And today, we're learning more. We're learning some Mercer County students' medical records were shared with the district's teachers union. At the end of September, the district superintendent, Timothy Forker, and 2 IT employees were charged with illegally accessing student medical records. And today, Forker's court appearance included discussions on whether he had the legal right to access the medical information. Now, according to testimony, a school nurse was in contact with the county health department about reporting requirements for hand, foot, and mouth disease. She was advised to report the number of cases if they exceeded 10 within 10 days. Now, Forker asked the nurse for additional information, including the names, the date the students were diagnosed, and their contact information. And he also asked for vaccination records. A Google file was then created with information that he requested, and that document was shared with Forker, Mercer County school nurses, and a teachers union representative.
That the court heard was that this information was demanded. There was no reasoning or necessity for the specific names, and not to mention, after obtaining that information, he then creates this Google Doc that is then shared with more unauthorized or inappropriate parties.
If the student's health records is maintained by the school or part of the school records, one would think then that the Illinois School Student Records Act would apply, correct? Since it defines their medical records as being part of their school records.
Forker says he didn't know that the spreadsheet was shared with the union, and today's hearing was continued, and the judge is allowing both sides to prepare arguments over which laws apply to this case. The next hearing will be on November 4th. The 2 IT employees also had hearings today, and they both waived formal readings of their charges. Their next hearings are in January.